he turns into a super soaker of nightmare monsters. I'm so sorry, Jedi. I can't even move my mouse. Oh, what the hell is going on? That person's dead, Django. Stop shooting. Ladies and gentlemen, you join me at one of the most iconic parts of Star Wars, the amazing fight between Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh my goodness, such a legendary fight. The music is amazing, and naturally we're going to break the ever-living hell out of it, and that means we need to change who we actually are playing with. For a start, we're in free play, which means we're not actually going to be playing as Qui-Gon Jinn. No. Instead, we're going to be swapping into the Mandalorian. Then we're going to be swapping the captain over here into also being the Mandalorian. Yep, why not? Then we're going to be swapping Obi-Wan Kenobi over here into being the Mandalorian as well. This is going to be quite interesting because we can then turn this random dude over here also into the Mandalorian, and this creates another Mandalorian for us. We can then go back over here to this single Jar Jar looking dude and create ourselves another Mandalorian. We are now playing with 4 Mandalorians. We can then repeat this process as many times as we like to just mass duplicate Mandalorians out of thin air. And if you don't actually want to play with Mandalorians, well, that's fine, because you can actually change them around. Because today we're going to test science to its most logical extremes and see if yes, it is possible to beat Darth Maul with 10 Mandalorians. Here we are. They're all here, ladies and gentlemen. The gang's all together. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we've even brought a couple Baby Yodas along. Here's 2 of them. Good little Baby Yodas. Right now, gang, let's all open fire on him. You can assist me. You don't need to just follow me around. Okay, look. Stop standing there like lemons. Oh, jeez. You're practically useless, guys. You have one job, and that's to help me shoot Darth Maul in the noggin. But yeah, sadly, the Mandalorian and his 10 friends aren't exactly a good fighting force to defeat our enemy with. So instead, we're going to have to probably try something different. So the next logical fighting force is not 10 Mandalorians. It is 10 tiny, annoying child Anakin Skywalkers. Yes, this is going to be the ultimate fighting force. With this, we shall be able to defeat any giant Sith. Well, bam, yes, we're a no, Darth Maul, stop attacking the children, please, they're innocent. Wait, can Anakin not fight? What's the point of being a child? I just saw a child get murdered. What the hell? Anakin, I think you don't understand quite how dangerous a situation you're in, Sunshine. You just got decapitated. Alright, perfect. I've unlocked our new character who we can actually play as because he's not terrible. It's the Emperor, ladies and gentlemen. Well, bam, there we go. We're now converting all of the children into actual people who can fight. There we go. Look at them go. Now we're off to a cracking start. Ah, yes, this is it. This is gameplay. Just hit Darth Maul in the head with a lightsaber over and over again. Yep, there is no counter to this move. Take that, Darth Maul. Ah, perfectly balanced. And the children are in the way. You see, I can't murder the children, but this dude gets to murder the children. It's not fair. I want to be able to commit child murder. Now, of course, if you can't tell by the fact that I love fighting Darth Maul, Star Wars Episode 1 of Phantom Menace is, of course, my favorite Star Wars film, and all the others are just terrible in comparison. Yes, you can 1v1 me in the comment section. I'm sorry, but in the fantastical universe of Star Wars, which of course is a child-friendly space action adventure film series, who doesn't want to see back-to-back politics and effectively the space version of the East India Trading Company? What a perfectly engaging plotline for children. Best film of the year. Everyone who says it's bad is wrong. They just don't understand it. Right, now this fight here I think should be easier because we have 4 Siddiouses to help out. Right, so Sidiouses, move. Also, I just absolutely love the fact that effectively the entire orchestral score is being done by a whole bunch of droids on a floating platform because yeah, where on earth did the music come from? It makes perfect sense. But alas, they're civilian casualties and so they must be murdered. And we can't all bloody fit on the lift. We've left like 4 Anakins behind. Oh my goodness, look at the cutscene. It's just got like me on one side and then a bajillion children on the other, which is fine because we can just hit Darth Maul in the back of the head over and over again with a thrown lightsaber, and his AI kind of just bugs on out. I mean, he can throw us, but he just doesn't really know what to do, poor Darth Maul. Yeah, I think we've broken the AI. Oh dear. Because there's too many targets, it just doesn't know who to target. And I suppose the children aren't helping out because the game really doesn't like watching you fight children. Anyway, let's just yeet Darth Maul a bit. Oh yeah, look at that, we're all joining in now. Oh my goodness, these cutscenes are so bugged. The game just doesn't know who is actually the character that the game should be tracking. Alright, now we have to jump across these lovely little lightning things. Except we can't do that because where's the camera going? Where's the camera going? Oh, there's the camera going. Yep, the game just really doesn't know how to process all of us getting on a lift. It's quite the challenge. But we did manage to squeeze on, so that's quite good. All right, there we go. Time for a little bit of a final showdown. That droid's just not even holding their gun. Their gun is just on the floor. It's just walking around with their guns strapped to their feet. I'm so sorry, Star Wars. I didn't know that I did this to you. And yeah, they're friendly. They're friendly dude. They're very friendly with their foot gun. Yep, their lovely foot gun. All right, down we go to fight Darth Maul. Oh, he's an angry boy. He's fighting those Sidious's. Let me mash F a bunch. There we go. Yeah, woo, combos, combo maneuvers. There we go. Right, I've managed to play as Cara Dune with a gun, and I think that should be enough. Yes, there we go. This is how we shall defeat Darth Maul with a gun, finally. Oh my god, I just walked a child into a laser death trap. Oh my god. What does it do? It just melts him. Actually, I'm gonna stand here. What does it? It just evaporates him. I love it. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, it's time for the final boss fight. The legendary final boss fight of Darth Maul versus 4 Emperor Palpatines, 1 Ben Kenobi, a Cara Dune, and 4 child Anakins. Now, welcome back after the game magically crashed, because apparently we were playing the game wrong. I don't know how. I want to get up to that lovely giant floating brick up there, and the game really wants me to try and jump over here and climb up the back, but that's the nerd way to do it. The real way to ascend any height or obstacle in this game is to use child flight. Now, if you don't understand what child flight is, it's a very simple speedrunning tactic. Simply load up child Anakin as one of your characters, and then become the classic Obi-Wan Kenobi. And you'll notice that amazingly, because this game is made by rational human beings that don't believe in child abuse, children can't be murdered. However, this creates a little bit of a problem, because that means Anakin here can never die. We can beat him up as much as we like, and he is just quite simply immortal. And as you can see, we can just quite simply chain attacks together and use good old little Anakin here to just quite simply be a punching bag. So what we want to do is get on top of this giant statue using just the power of child abuse, which is surprisingly relatively easy to do. Just find your nearby child, hit him with Q, and then chain a jump and then light attack move. There we go. We're getting it now. We're making progress. No, Anakin, you bastard, come back. Evidently, I'm not the best at continuously maintaining child flight, but it is 100% viable. Yes, it is genuinely worth it to just bring Anakin along with you for the sole reason that you can use him to ascend. Oh yes, look at us go. Oh yes, we're ascending. We're leaving this plane of existence thanks to this child. Goodbye, Anakin. Oh god. Hey Anakin, eat this. I love this game. Tell you what, I love the sound design of this game. This is just a very satisfying sound, just having you just whip out your lightsaber. Oh, it's a good sound. I like this, and then even better, they can both do it, double the sound. The game design, I love the game. I just love Lego games. I mean, who doesn't? It's just a fun game. It's just a goddamn good game. There's just not many of them. It's an enjoyable experience. It's web games, an enjoyable experience. That's crazy. Okay, now I've noticed something quite impressive on this lovely section of the game here, where we're chasing down a assassin who tried to murder Padme. The game absolutely bricks itself after a certain while because these NPC vehicles are far too numerous. Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, let's just lock on using our amazing bullets. And now as soon as we head out into this section just ahead of us, we're going to be able to enjoy completely, absolutely fantastic. The game is now going to brick itself to death. Yeah, we just quite simply fly up here and then there go the frames. Goodbye, frames. Farewell. I didn't need any frames, actually. I can't go up or down anymore. The game doesn't actually let me. There we go. If I look towards the floor, I can get about a handful of frames back. I just need a crumb of frames. And we're dead. Oh, but we're back. We're back. There we go. There's the AI. I think the enemy AI is also bricking it because it is having problems with the game. I mean, the audio's now stopped. Most of the shooting has stopped as well. We're able to just just go through stuff that damages us without it damaging us. The guns do just occasionally cease working randomly. Like, the sound is still going, but I'm not shooting unless I tap. Go, Star Wars, please. I'm running this on a goddamn on top of the line RTX graphics card. But no. This, my friend, this requires more petabytes of processing than the entire world has ever seen. Okay, I've just discovered something very silly. I was seeing reports online that Jango Fett was a little bit bugged in that he could shoot a lot faster than everyone else. And I was messing about and I saw, no, he's shooting pretty normally. There's nothing really special about him. And then I discovered that actually this man is a deployable minigun. Because if you hold down the shoot key as well as the aim key, he turns into a super soaker of nightmare monsters where he can murder every single civilian in this game in milliseconds in an uncontrollable blast. Oh my god, I have become Death, Destroyer of Universes. Oh my god. Now, you might be thinking, how on earth can you do this? And the answer is not actually the way in which people online are saying you can do it, because they're wrong. All you actually have to do, go into the accessibility settings here. That's right, you have to use the accessibility settings and just turn aim toggles so that when you press the aim key, you stay on the aim key. And basically, if I aim and shoot at the same time, I get the Super Soaker of Death 5000. And you know what? I want to go try this on some bosses. I really want to try this on some bosses. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go try this on Jango himself. Yep, I'm going to take Jango v Jango. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Sadly, you can't do this with a lot of stuff like, say, vehicles. It's only with Jango Fett. I don't ask how, but this man, he is special. Like, hello there, clone trooper. Goodbye. Hello there, tiny assistant companion. Goodbye. Now, the reason this happens is that when you naturally shoot with Jango, you go into aiming down your sights automatically and you stay down there. But equally, you do the same when you aim. Most other weapons don't do this, and this means that effectively Jango is firing an infinite number of times because the game can't tell whether you're aiming or not aiming, and everyone has different shoot speeds depending on whether they're aiming down sights or not. Okay, here comes Jango Fett. Now I just need to crank up the minigun, and then as Jango Fett, we should be able to evaporate Jango Fett. It's a perfectly balanced fight. Just got to get the timing right on this, which is, of course, a challenge to do. Okay, right, I've increased the spread of the bolts, which has basically turned this gun into some kind of, like, nightmare cannon of murder. I mean, just, we can randomly spray a few shots in any general direction and murder anything. It's a pretty good combination to have. Yep, oh my god, we've got a minigun now. Yep, I've just changed my my controls around from left to right again, and we have this. I can't even aim it. Jango, where are you? Jango, one of these people is probably Jango. I think I need to turn off the aim assist because it's curving the I'm so sorry, Jedi. I can't even move my mouse. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Georgie, I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening, Georgie, either. Oh, what the hell is going on? That person's dead. They're dead, Jango. Stop shooting. Jesus Christ. Wait, there we go. There's Jango. There we go. Okay, there we go. We got him, and he's dead. Oh my god. That is the greatest thing I've ever seen in a video game. Bugging me sideways with a teabag. That was glorious. Oh, that was so glorious. I just want to play the entire game like that. That is so much fun. Oh my god. It's literally like a war crime every millisecond with that weapon. It's better than a bloody Death Star. So in order to make money in this game, there's quite a few ways in which people are saying you need to do it. There's, for example, stud farms, but I find the greatest and most enjoyable way to make money in this game is by killing people. Yes, and so naturally what I've done is I've maxed out our lovely character of Jango Fett here. For example, he now has wall hacks, he gets 750 studs every time he kills someone, his guns have scatter shot, and of course he can throw grenades. I've also upgraded our damage outputs, and now if we were to shoot, say, Han Solo in the head, we do 200 damage. This is perfectly balanced, I know. But in reality, the real way to make money is not 750 every time you kill someone, it's multiple thousands every time you kill someone. And in order to do that, you need to get the stud multipliers. Right over here in the extra section are the wonderful stud multipliers. They cost a lot of money to get, and you need to use a data card to buy them, but once you have them, the game becomes a walk in the park. If you max out all of these, you're going to be getting 384 times what you would normally for each stud. But beware, this isn't the only amazing extra. For example, there is the ability to turn all lightsabers into baguettes, otherwise known as French mode. And my personal favorite, rainbow effects and pew pew sound effects, which are going to be making this minigun, hopefully, an absolute meme. So all I need to do is grab myself some data cards. So I'm gonna go and cure myself some of those, and I'll be back in a little while. Alright, I found our first data card by just quite simply climbing up from the spawn point, and we get ourselves this lovely bad boy here. There's about one on each planet, so I'm gonna have to now head back on over to Coruscant. Also, this is what wall hacks look like. Now, I also need to save up for the stud multiplier, which starts at 1 million, so I will also be decimating the local landscape in order to fund my evilness. Luckily for me, it is relatively easy to decimate the local landscape when you're using a galaxy-destroying death laser. Right, I've now found the data card of the Iskru district. It is literally just on the south of the map, and we're bam, a data card. Lovely, let's go get myself another upgrade. And lovely, now we just need one more data card, 1,000,000 studs, and then we can start the shenanigans. We can achieve our final form. So I just need to make some money. I'm sorry, civilians, but all of your items appear to be made of money. It's nothing personal, friends. Absolutely nothing personal. Just thank you for the crumbs. Ah, lovely money making. Luckily for us, the data card in the Federal District is easy to grab, located literally just on over here, meaning all you need to do is use your legs and you too can attain this amazing power. So wabam, with 3 data cards, we can now buy our upgrades. Upgrade number 1, studs are now valued at twice their original price. Upgrade number 2, rainbow effects. And I will get the pew pew effects, but sadly I need 500,000 studs. Luckily we can get that. So studs are now 2 times as valuable, which you can see with that lovely ×2 modifier at the top of the screen. But most importantly, we've unlocked the ability to fire rainbows. So let's first give it a try with boring regular Han Solo. Oh, you look at that. It's okay, Han, but this is what Jango Fett can do. Now that's a rainbow. That is a rainbow. You can feel that rainbow coursing through your soul and your body and all of its wonderful goodness. Ah, yes. Quite literally, taste the rainbow, you civilians. Eat the rainbow. Absorb it into your soul. Yes, I know your soul is filled with money. That's why you must give me your corpses. Your corpses, lovely civilians. I needs them. I needs them. Yes, yes, you're filled with studs. You're like little pinata peoples. I'm sorry. And I must destroy everything I run into. I need the finances. I need the currency. The crumbs of currency. Right, after running around for a while, I've managed to make 700,000. So it's time for us to get our final upgrade. The pew pew upgrade, ladies and gentlemen. Gun noise effects are now replaced by pew pew. Let's try it on Han first. Oh, yes. Yes, look at that. Wow. Oh, it's such an upgrade. Now let's try Jango. Ah, the screams of the soul, ladies and gentlemen. The screams. This is Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. This is true gameplay. This is gameplay. The panicked screams of interns making pew noises. Oh, what a game. What a game. 10 out of 10. IGN, Game of the Year. Legitimately, everyone needs to buy this game. Everyone needs to play this game. Ah, I am happy. I am happy. This is gameplay. This is true. I'm sorry, Han. This is true gameplay. Right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. It is a perfectly balanced game with absolutely no bugs, issues whatsoever. In the wise words of Todd Howard, it just works. If you've enjoyed watching me break the game, then make sure to leave a like on the video, you majestic sausage. Anyway, as always, a massive thank you to each and every one of our amazing YouTube channel members and patrons for making all of these videos all that were possible. Seriously, thank you very much, you lovely sausages. And hey, if you sat there wondering what video you'd like to watch next, look no further than this one on screen now, and chosen by myself to be absolutely perfect for you.